Hello, Rick.
Do I know you?
I'm Grant Willard. I put up your bond, Rick.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do that for?
Oh, I felt kind of responsible for you. You know that Chevy that you dragged the other night? I owned that.
I had that Chevy beat my mile.
Not from where I sat.
I guess we'll never know.
So we both lost. Come on, I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter with you? I just sprung you from this joint. You want to go back in?
Could I have another receipt, please?
Rick, here's my card. You see, I fool around with all kinds of racing. I even sponsor fellows that can drive really fast. Are you interested?
Figure 8. You mean it's got an intersection?
That's right.
You gotta have to be crazy to drive in a race like that.
They're in the first lap of figure 8 racing. It's Wilson, Curtis, Turner, Kimball, Jones, McCoy, Johnson, and Jakowski into the turn, and there'll be 2 or 3 cars coming through the intersection. They're the stragglers. Now, hey, look out! Look out! Look out! There's action here tonight, and a big crowd at Ascot Park watching figure 8 racing. Whoa! Kimber! They've got a pass. Jakowski and Turner are battling. Wilson, Curtis, and Kimball are still in their fight. Wilson, Turner, Kimball, Jones, they're fighting, battling, fighting. Now in the intersection. They're not going to stop. They're going on. He is way back, but he's moved away. 313 car he'll move the last year. He didn't move, but he'll be out of it. Got through one here. That's a bad spot. No cars there. They got a fire on one car. South turn, the hut stop. It's still Turner. Kimball could be high. Kramer could be out of the race. Going. They're fighting. They're battling. It's hub to hub and wheel to wheel. There's a lot of hot drivers here. There's a lot of better drivers. They're taking a look here. There's only Turner, Kimball, and Jones in competition now. Kramer having a lot of trouble.
How do you like it?
Oh, man, this is the nuttiest thing I've ever seen. This isn't racing, it's just plain...
Doctor, the ambulance is coming. They'll only hold up the race long enough to help the boy. Let's see how bad it is. They'll start this race.
You think you'd like to try it?
Well, no chance. I think I'd rather go back to the joint.
The boy is into the infield, and the race is on, and they're running again. Half the field still out there running. Up City is moving to the 8 car. One more car to pass. Up City is charging on the last lap. The 58 car wins at Hawk City. The Hawk has won another. Say, he's cunning, he's clever. Here he comes with a checkered flag. He's that boy of racing. Let's give him a hand, folks. Uh-oh, a lot of booing for the Hawk. They don't like the way he went through these races. But he is...
to you.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Who's that character?
That's Hawk Sidney. He's the one that usually wins. That's one of my cars he's driving.
The trophy girl will be...
Oh, yeah!
Hawk, he's a fast one with the yellow. Yeah? Uh-oh, somebody booed him and he kissed her again for good measure. He gets as much of a kick out of the booze as he does the cheer. Figure 8 racing every Sunday night at Ascot Park, and the Hawk is challenging the new drivers every week. The young boys have to beat up with him and go on.
Call this racing.
There's motorcycle
Come on, I'll
racing
buy
here
you a
at
beer.
Ascot every Friday night, and they'll be dancing till 2 o'clock in the morning at the 190 Club. Yeah. Right across.
Hey, Custom Car King himself. Really straightened him out, didn't we? All that purse money and not even a scratch on that famous plum purple pearl flake paint job.
It's called Pearl Plum, and it takes 14 coats.
Yeah, that's right. Hell, I don't know. I sprayed that stuff on all day long.
Say, Hawk, I think I got a real challenger here for you. If we can persuade him to come into the game.
Yeah? This little guy here? Hey, boy, you gonna race with us? I don't know if I got the guts. What you mean is, you don't think you're dingy enough. Because everybody knows you gotta be dingy to run figure eights. Especially Mr. Willard here. Is that right, Grant?
Bob, bring the Hawk a beer.
Hey, yeah. Now listen here, boy. You know why I'm the winner? Because I'm the dingiest there is. So when they see me coming through that intersection, they just naturally back off. Because they know I ain't gonna stop for nobody. So when you see me coming, you best get out the way. Because I'm the dingiest there is. Right? Right. That's why I drive a California Custom for Grant Willard.
I'm a businessman, Hawk. I need a winner.
You got one. Yeah.
What do you think, Rick? He's the one to beat.
Where can I get me a car?
She's been raced a couple of times, but never seemed to run too good.
I'll take care of that. What do you want for it?
Well, if I was just to sell her flat out, I guess a couple of $100. But the usual thing is if I sponsor a fellow, why, you just drive her, and if you win, we split the purse.
I don't want to be tied down to anybody. Look, I'll make you a deal. I'll fix up the engine so it runs good, really good. You let me race it, and I'll pay you full price out of the prize money. My money.
Say, did that Grant Willard send you over here?
Yeah, that's right. What of it?
Oh, that's an old story. He's always coming up with young fellas like you. Usually been in lots of trouble. And coming around here figuring it's a way to make easy money. Well, they drive the races for a while till they get busted up a bit. And I don't know where they go. But the easy money goes to Grant Willard because he owns a big piece of that racetrack. Look, son, you want to make some honest money? If you can handle a torch, I'll put you on here for $2.25 an hour.
Hey, who said I needed a job? Now, look, I'm offering you 2 bills for a car that ain't even worth 50, and you know it. Now, are you interested or not?
What if you smash her up?
And I'll go to work for you at $2 an hour till I pay it off. Now, what do you say?
Fair enough. You got a deal. I help yourself to anything we got around here, and if you need any help...
Forget it. I don't want any help.
Another big crowd at Ascot Park for figure eight racing, and the cars are starting out. Rick Bowman of the white number 194 car from Palmdale, California. New driver switching from drag racing to figure eight racing, the green flag. The cars going down turn 28 cars, and they've got a long way to go. A lot of cars, a lot of action. First spin out now, the intersection is coming up. Rick Bowman there watching in the white 194 car. Whoop, he made it. Oh, that is very true. A lot different between figure eight racing and drag racing. Look out. Up and over the edge. The cars are getting through at Chakowski, Turner, Jones. Bowman got through the intersection again, but there's a long ways to go. A big crowd here tonight. Rick Bowman coming again. Bowman got him there. Let's see if that one. Red flag is coming out. Red flag. The doctor, the ambulance are coming over. Bowman may be hurt. In the other car, Frank Zanighi of Pico Riviera, California. Bowman appears to be the... No, Bowman's all right. He's getting out of the car. They'll take him to the ambulance now. That's part of the official rules. Oh, Bowman has pulled his helmet off. He's all shook up. He's fighting with Zuniga. Bowman has touched Zuniga. The officials are down there. This boy, the scrapper. Bowman may not get through the intersection, but the boy's a fighter. They've got to get him in the ambulance. And sitting down for this, and then again, they may just say he's a little shook up. Bowman has to go in the ambulance. It's the rule.
Grant, where do you manage to find these guys anyway?
There's a suicide door in every minute.
They're clearing the track now and getting set to go. 20 cars still remain in action. The race will continue on. Figure 8 racing at Ascot Park every Sunday night.
Well, if it ain't the king of the dirt track himself. Hi, Jolene. Well, what can we do for you, sport?
Well, boys, I'm going into big time. Gonna fix me up a car to run Phoenix International for Grant Willard. Gonna drive a backup car for Ed McLeod. Sort of run interference for him.
Well, if you bang them around, Ed McLeod's probably the only one who'll finish.
Hey, which one of these hot dogs gonna pull something out of the fire for me?
The boys are having their lunch right now.
Yeah, Hawk, union rules. No working during the lunch break.
That's right. We're organized.
Man, I ain't never seen such a total disorganized group in my life.
Go on, sport. Pick out what you need. Take your time. I'll pick your girlfriend warm for you. Come on, Jolene, baby. Give your Uncle Luther a kiss, huh?
Yeah, I'll give you a kick in the radiator, you old lecher.
Did you listen at that? What she said? Jolene, don't you snip at me. I took you across my knee when you was little once, and I ain't beyond doing it yet.
Yeah, you better look out, girl. That old horny-toad'd love to lay a hand on your backside. Especially now it's all grown up into that nice little cupcake shape.
Honest, well, you guys are terrible. Why don't you come by the stand tomorrow and I'll make sure you get a fly in your coffee.
What you doing, boy? Fixing the brakes? Never used them myself. Took them off my own car, throw them away. Got her fixed up pretty good. Planning on running in the figure 8s again?
That's right.
Well, I got a good piece of advice for you. Stay out of my way, you'll be all right.
Hey, look, you're bothering me. Now, is this something you want?
Ooh, you're getting mighty touchy. Well, you're scaring me. Oh, look out, he's gonna hit me. Oh! Oh, please don't hit me. Please, God have mercy.
Tear his head off, Rick. Get up. Rick.
Hi.
Wait a second.
You're the guy that started the fight the other night, aren't you? Down at the track. Why do you guys always want to start a fight with each other anyway?
I don't know. Just happens sometimes. I mean, you always know why you do something?
No, I sure don't.
Better watch out, Hawk. Old Rick's taking your girl.
Oh, Lord, mercy.
Are you this girl?
No, I just grew up with all these guys around here. I'm nobody's girl.
The figure 8 cars here in action at Ascot Park. 20, 30 cars starting in one race.
Hey, Harry, watch this. I promise you, this one will be a real crasher.
Green flag lap, and everybody is watching the 198 car down here at the intersection. It's Rick Bowman. He pulled the 194 car last week. He's in a black 198 this week. He's a young driver from Scottsdale, California, and there's a lot of action on the track. Back in the pack is The doctor is going out there now. They had quite a scrap with this boy last time that he ran here. Here's his second race, his second encounter with you.
We got it.
Uh-oh, he learned something.
I never saw Hawk Sidney play so rough before. What did you do, Grant?
I told Hawk I'd give his car to Rick Bowman, if Rick could beat him.
Lining up.
Hawk sure worked you over good that time, didn't he?
Hawk? What do you have to do with it?
Oh, you better watch that fella. He's a Sharpie. He has that thing set up like a checkerboard.
Oh, I guess there's a lot I could learn about this here racing game, eh, Pop?
Well, a few tricks and you should be able to take him.
You know those tricks, Pop?
Well, I know a few of them. I used to drive an Indy-type car. I ran it into the wall in 1929. That's how I got this leg.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you don't have to feel sorry. Most all of them are dead that I raced with.
On to the racing show. The 198 car leads off the track.
Into the turns, I was on the low side. Then I let the car drift towards the center of the road so that I could protect both the outside and the inside. Now, if you want to pass the fella, you must first observe his pattern of driving. And if he goes into the turn on the low side, give your car a flat slide to the outside and cut in short, and then you've got him. Now, there's just one more thing. If you haven't learned how to play a harp, stay away from that wall.
Okay.
Now, let's try it again.
All right. Car to watch. That's Ed McLeod.
Out of the turn. Here they come. There's the checkered flag. And Ed McLeod hangs on for the win. Here he is, up to the line. And
That's a great man, eh? Yeah. Running in the Grand Nationals for Grant Willard. That ought to give those chicken farmers a run for their money.
Ain't exactly what you call a hard charger, is he?
No, he's a pretty careful driver, but don't let that fool you. He's always in the money, and he ain't crashed a car yet.
Well, that might be because he ain't seen any real competition yet, Al.
Yeah, well, you got to beat Hawk Sidney first.
A full house tonight and a brand new car on the track. This is a beauty. Don't know what it's here for, but it's a California Custom Special. We see Hawk Sidney is driving it. A gorgeous car. It's out at the starting line, and the Hawk is getting out of it. We'll find out why it's here. Gee, this is a beauty. This is really a nice one. Intermission time is coming up now. Intermission.
Okay, fellas.
I'm only gonna say this once, so you listen real good. Now, I'm gonna run this baby in the internationals, just like she's sitting right now. So, I guess I don't have to say what's gonna happen to anybody if they so much as ding the chrome a little.
Hey, what's with the hawk?
Got himself a new car, all painted up fancy. Says he's gonna kill anybody who scratches her up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to see somebody flip that car tonight.
Hey, Ed, what you doing?
Oh, man, I don't want to wind up in the hospital.
All right, go on. You're not afraid of that big jerk.
Yeah, well, I am. He carries an awful mean grudge.
Hey, Grant.
Hello, Rick. You going to win tonight?
You might be surprised. Listen, I got a proposition for you. If I can beat Hawk tonight, will you sponsor me at the Phoenix International with Ed McLeod?
Beat Hawk tonight?
Yeah.
Look, one win don't make a champion, kid.
What do you say, Grant?
Okay, with one reservation. Ed McLeod has got to approve.
It's a deal. Thanks, Grant.
You're an evil man, Grant Willard.
Look, Harry, I'm trying to find myself a winner. Racing is a tough business. It's strictly the survival of the fittest. It's just like war. You got a winner and a loser, and nothing in between. I busted a lot of heads training my company in the Marines, but when they got into action, they led the whole division in decorations received. What was left of them.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's main event time here at Ascot Park, and all eyes are on that brand new number 3 car with Hawk Sidney driving it. They're also watching the sensational new driver from Palmdale, California, Rick Bowman, in the 198 car, the green flag, and here they go with the main event. Hawk Sidney in a brand new car and out in front in the lead. Everybody's watching the California Custom Special. A lot of cars, a lot of action. Hawk went over. Rick Bowman is moving up through the pack. The Hawk is in the lead. Cars are being spun out. They're having a tremendous battle. They're all trying to catch that brand new, beautiful number 3 car. They're moving through the pack. The Hawk is trying real hard for that new car. See who's on the track tonight. We see he's pushing and shoving. He's working his way through the pack. 2 cars into the wall. Say, I think the Hawk is working on that car now. Bowman seems to have got the feel of the track. He is beginning to shove him out of the way. Look out! Look out! Bowman is like a new driver. The 3rd time out on the track. He's in the 198 car, and he's doing a job of shoving him clear. He's getting him out like a new winner. Out in front is the Hawk in that new car. They're all watching it. 40 cars out there in the main event. Bowman is moving through the track. Moving. But the Hawk takes on the lead. Kowski, Turner, and Jones are all like it's the Hawk. He couldn't do it in that new car, but Bowman has come halfway through the pack, already in the 198 car. Look out! There's a lot of action. That new car has dropped back away because Bowman has pulled through the pack. Bowman is beginning to shove the car down. Bowman is going into the north turn now. There are cars in the north, the south turn, and the 3 car is dropping back. Bowman is gaining on his own. 4 cars out of action. He's driving like he's possessed. The 198 car is out to win it. The 3 car has got a narrow. There is no one else in there fighting now for the lead. It looks like it's going to be Hawk going all the way up, and Bowman just gets to it. Bowman is pulling up all the time, honey. The crowd is really wild here tonight. The Hawk has got his hands full. Bowman is gaining on him and gaining on him. He's crowding him. Bowman is crowding. The Hawk is up. Bowman takes the checkered flag. Bowman wins. The race is over. The Hawk ends up on his head, and Bowman wins his 3rd race here at the track. We don't know if the Hawk is injured or not. It didn't look like it, but that new car is not a new car anymore. Here comes the Hawk out of it. Say, this is a new experience for the Hawk. He's been busy wrecking cars for the other people. The main event is over. The Hawk is not laughing tonight. This concludes our racing from Ascot here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. There will be racing here every Sunday night, dancing
Too bad about your car, Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk. Tough luck.
You look like you're sore. You're not sore to anyone, are you?
I ain't sore. Should I be sore at somebody for something?
Take that.
Who are you killing?
Ed McLeod. Look out, McLeod. Rick Bowman is coming through.
You know, you should keep your mind off cars once in a while, you know?
You're right. I should. I live way up by Palmdale. It's an awful long way from here.
It really is, isn't it?
I've been sleeping at the yard till I get a place to stay around here. We could go to a motel. Well, what do you say?
What?
I said we could go to a motel.
Oh, that'd be fine. Let's stop and get some more booze first, okay?
Okay.
I better call my dad so he doesn't wait up. Okay?
Now listen, Rick. You were hurt last night. A lot worse than you think. You got yourself a nasty concussion, and you're going to be sick. A good... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Then listen good, Rick, because a concussion is no joke. If you have any nausea, dizziness, difficulty breathing, you call me right away. You hear me?
Okay.
And you go home right now and get to bed and stay there. You need bed rest, and lots of it. You know, you race drivers are all dingy. You go out there, you get all busted up. You come in here, you won't take half the advice we give you. I've seen guys get hit real hard on a track, and they need a doctor real bad right then, because maybe they got a broken neck or something. But they think they feel okay. Jump out of their car acting like a big hero and all that stuff. Walk a few feet, fall right over dead. If they'd had proper medical attention immediately, they'd have been all right. But they think they gotta act tough.
At 150 mile an hour plus. For more control, we use this spoiler area through here. And this, of course, relieves the air pressure and silhouettes the vehicle on the racetrack. And then the characteristics carries through.
What? Oh,
Okay.
excuse me, George.
Sure thing, yeah.
Well... Oh, Rick. I thought you were coming by this morning. Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. But you've been doing really well on the track. I guess you deserve a little celebration.
Yeah. I guess I did. Listen, Grant, what I wanted to ask you, where can I find Ed McLeod? Ants. Okay, Grant. Thanks a lot. I'll see you.
Hawk. That was Rick Bowman.
Yeah? What'd he say?
Said he had a hangover.
It's too bad.
Huh? I thought you were mad at him.
Got over it.
You know, I'm sorry to hear that. He's racing in the modifieds tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah?
You better watch out for that boy, Hawk. He's a goer. If he keeps winning races like that, I might consider him as a replacement for you in the International.
All right, Mr. Willard. If that's the way you want it.
Oh, Hawk, I'm only kidding. You know I wouldn't do that.
Oh. I see. Okay, Grant.
You feel all right? You're not sick or anything, are you?
No. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Hi. Ed McLeod?
Hey. That's really nice. But it's the 289. How come you don't go with the 390?
289 is 200 pounds lighter. The way we have that set up, we can get 350 horsepower out of it.
I guess you're not Ed McLeod.
No, I guess I'm not. I'm married to him.
Oh. The power behind the wheel, is that it?
No, I just try to help out when I can. Ed will be back in a minute.
Who made your pistons?
They're forged. They make them the way my husband likes them. Ed, this is Rick Bowman. He came to see you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Grant Willard phoned. He told me you were coming.
Here, I'll take a look at this.
Oh, is that the fuel bypass?
Yeah. How'd your little header piece turn out?
It's right there. Take a look.
Hey, it's a nice, neat, ladylike job.
Thank you.
She's a good little welder. She's got hands steady as marble. Now, what can I do for you?
I'd like to back you at Phoenix. Grant Willard knows about it. He told me to check with you.
Hawk Sidney's backing in. Not that I even need anybody. That's Grant's idea, not mine.
I guess you haven't heard. I beat Hawk Sidney last night.
Oh, you did, huh? So you beat the great Hawk Sidney on that great dirt track figure eight, did you? Now you ready for the big time? Look, who do you think you are, Junior Johnson? Real racing isn't this cheap crash bang stuff you're doing.
Look, Grant Willard...
Grant Willard doesn't mean a thing he says. He told me all about your feud with Hawk. Look, you can't pull stuff like that when you gotta go 180 for 400 or 500 miles. It takes skill, patience, and intelligence. Look, Willard put Hawk in this race to do one specific job. And if he kills himself, Willard will be the last one to cry about it. And I won't be the first either. Guys like you and Hawk, roughnecks, you'll never be real race drivers. Look, you stick to your crash bang stuff and get your kicks from that. You'll stay alive a lot longer. Pass me that stinger, Sam.
Look, Mr. McLeod, before you make up your mind so quickly, would you do me a favor? Would you give me a break? Watch me run in the modifieds tomorrow night.
It seems fair, Ed.
All right. Fair enough.
Thanks. Oh, take care of your beautiful friend here.
How come you turned into such a grump all of a sudden?
Ah, these guys. They're all alike.
Hey, we're having a lot of fun here tonight. The cars are spinning, they're working their way through the back, they're turning and twisting around over the log. Oh, look out. Like two bulls in a pasture, who's going to give up? Around and round they go, and where they stop, look at this. Hey, bang, pop, boom, around the south turn, into the north turn. Look out.
Oh, come on, Ed, don't be such a snob. I think figure eights are fun.
They're going through 69 cars. Get on, 177, the 160, the 806. The world's longest stock car there. Say, they're really jamming and pushing and shoving. They're having a lot of fun, and the tow trucks are busy here tonight. The race is over. Head to hand with the winner. He's getting the trophy presentation. They're cleaning the track up now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be lining up.
Never thought anybody make his own car. Mine runs so good, Rick.
Hey, give me a hand over here, will you?
Sure, Rick. Boy, you ain't gonna get very far like that, Rick. Hey, you better hurry. They're lining up for your race.
Hey, Jolene, run over the toolbox and get my hammer, will you?
Rick Bowman starts behind the Hawk, and then beside him is Charlie Hines.
Hey, go ahead, honey, bust it right here. Hey, you want to see me win, don't you?
I don't want to hurt you.
Just think of it as an act of love. Hit it.
There he is.
Out tonight to continue his winning ways. He has been winning in the stocks, he's been winning in the modifieds. And tonight in the modifieds for the first time will be Rick Bowman, the young man from Palmdale, California, the drag racer. That was a recent winner here in the stock car races. There's been a lot of rivalry between Bowman and the Hawk, but there's a lot of other cars on the track. These are the modified race cars, the ones with the high-powered motors, the locked rear ends, the center steering, the racing slicks. These are the fast ones. The bodies may be old, but the motors are new, and they really go. These are the fast cars. There goes the green flag, and they're off the road. These are the souped up, modified stock cars. These cars go from 140 miles an hour, combined speed when they cross through the intersection. Look at this car jump through there. North, south, sideways, northwest. Look out, look out. not stopping. They're keeping on going. We haven't had a red flag yet. Bowman's doing a very good job of driving tonight. And the Hawk is doing a good job of driving tonight. He doesn't seem to be playing games. There's a wheel on it. There's a wheel loose on it. Now, the Hawk cars in the intersection. Up he went over. Up he went over. They haven't stopped. They keep on going. Doing a fine job. And the Hawk is doing a good job of driving tonight, too. Sidney Hawk is out driving. He seems to be driving like a driver. Moore is the one they have to beat. Moore has built up a good lead with a good car. He's got a powerful car down in front. But they're gaining all the time on him. I believe the Hawk is in the second now. Rick Bowman may be running Moore is now in the lead. The Hawk is running second. Bowman is running third. They're trying to catch Moore, but I don't think they can catch Moore. Moore out in front with a very, very powerful car. Bowman is behind the Hawk. Moore is in front. Moore is in the last lap. The Hawk should win it. Bowman is second. The Hawk is coming down. The Hawk is spun out. Bowman wins it. Bowman and brought for the checkered flag. The Hawk was sitting at the finish line.
Yeah, he's pretty good, all right. For a rookie.
He's very aggressive.
Listen, Grant, I'll go along with whatever you say. This backup car idea is your baby anyway.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you something I just found out today. Sonny Simpson is coming out to Phoenix to run the International.
Sonny Simpson? Hey, I thought those Southern champions are starting their season the following week down at Riverside.
Most of them are. That's why Simpson figures he'll pick himself up an easy win at Phoenix and break in his new car at the same time.
Yeah, you're fantastic.
Drove a hell of a race, Rick. Thanks. Buy you a beer? Yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe I had it coming.
Hi, Rick. Hey, listen, buddy, that was a real nice race.
Hi, Ed, thanks. Hi, Ellen.
Hey, and, look, I'm sorry about the way I leaned on you the other day.
Oh, forget it. I heard about Sonny Simpson.
Bad news travels fast.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be good news if you beat it.
I can always tell when a man has an idea. What is it, Rick?
Well, I've been doing some checking around about this Sonny Simpson character. Seems he gets easily riled. Doesn't expect any real competition at all.
That's right. So?
So why don't we give him some competition he won't believe? Like a drag race.
What the hell are you talking about?
Grant knows. We'll get my Chevy out of impound. Drop the engine into a stock racer. Now, Hawk can drive hell out of that car. Keep pushing that Alabama chicken farmer all the way. Now, if my guess is right, he'll try to keep up rather than let a local boy steal his thunder.
Yeah, but your engine will never hold up like that. Not for 400 miles.
Right. But neither will Sonny's, not if he tries to keep pace. And I'll be driving backup car to interfere with any competition.
What does Hawk say?
Look at him. He's out there leading the pack already. We can do it, Grant. We can win.
Win.
Hey, Big Rick. Boy, you feel like you're about to explode.
Maybe I will one of these days.
What's wrong?
How'd you like to see me win the big race at Phoenix?
I think that'd be great. What about Ed?
Oh, McCloud. I'm gonna see him eat my exhaust smoke.
I always thought Ed was a pretty nice guy.
He thinks he's such a big wheel. I hate people who think they're big wheels.
I think you're a big wheel. Hey, you know, you're awful damn good looking. You know that?
Hey, will you cut it out?
No, I mean it. You really are. Hey, what's your religion?
I don't have any. I believe when you're dead, and that's it.
Not me. I believe in heaven. And I believe that heaven is this great big island in the sky where everybody makes love in the sunshine with no shame at all.
for the life of a race driver.
And this is Grant Willard's idea of a vacation. Sell the sponsor's product.
Good machinery costs lots of money. It's got to come from somewhere.
Oh, it's not just the money. Willard doesn't understand. He doesn't have a wife or children. This machinery owns us. It owns Ed, body and soul. And I do mean body and soul.
Tell me now, you'll get along somehow. If you want me, baby, say the word.
Trial run this weekend's going to get you out there. You know, the answer before you distance and this supercharge you got in this thing, I think we can get up to at least 125.
Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, don't you leave me, I want to make love to you. I love you, girl.
Hi. Is there any place left in this world where there aren't any old beer cans?
There he goes, boys. Great Sonny Simpson himself.
Boys the way around, down the back straightaway, through the north turn. It looks like he's a checkered flag.
Yeah, he knows how to go, all right. Yeah. Now let's see if he knows how to take a few jabs at the old needle. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Sonny Simpson with a time of 24:63. The weather is perfect and the track is fast. We have a breeze and there's dirt down on the south turn. We'll take a few moments to clear it up, then we'll be right back to qualifying.
There he is, honey. Great celebrity himself. Sonny Simpson. You know that chicken farmer I told you about? The one we're gonna chew up and spit out like a mouthful of chicken feathers?
You want something around here, boy.
See them big, tough-looking hands? Gets them from wringing all them chickens' necks.
Now, you looky here, boy.
Oh, he's coming after me, honey. Watch out. He's going to whip fire out of me. Oh, please don't hit me. Please, please. Easy, Sonny. He's trying to rile you. Don't give him no satisfaction.
Who is that cowboy, anyway? Clock him when he qualifies.
We're back to qualifying, and on the track, car number 62, driven by Bill Butter. Through the south turn, down the back straightaway, out of the north turn, and the checkered flag. Here's the time, 24:69. Coming out on the track, car number 6, driven by Huck Sidney. And look at this boy go. And it looks like a fast one. It's going to be a fast one. The checkered flag.
Hey, Sonny, get a load of that.
3/100ths of a second faster than Sonny Simpson, the top modified driver.
Yeah!
East Coast. 16 more cars to qualify for a total of 24 cars to start the main event.
She goes! Man, she goes! Watch out, you chicken flugger!
Sonny Simpson from the East Coast. Hawk City is the fastest time.
Better get your car ready, Rick. You're up pretty quick now.
Rick Bowman in the zero car. And the top here on the west coast is the Cloud.
Yeah, sure.
Your next
Why?
car out will be the zero car of Rick Bowman, doing a great job of driving since he moved up to the modifieds. Rick Bowman climbing into the car, and in a moment he'll be on the track to qualify. All cars
cars take one warm-up lap before taking the green flag to qualify. Down the front of the block. Down the back straightaway. Here he is, out of the turn. There is the time at 24:65.
Look at that. Our boy is really showing some stuff. You think you can beat that?
There it is. Rick
I think I'd better.
turns in the third fastest time of the day.
Some of these local boys turn in pretty good times, Sonny.
Track in the south turn. We'll have to hold it up.
It ain't gonna be any coon hunt like we figured.
And remember, race fans, the big one gets underway. The main event, 24 cars, starting at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon.
You worried about tomorrow?
Boy, these cigarettes. Gotta quit the smoking. Bad for the nerves.
I'll be glad when it's all over.
Me too. You, haven't exactly been seeing too much of me lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Listen, I've been thinking. After tomorrow, it'll be over for a while. I'd like to take a vacation. I mean, a real vacation. Just the two of us, all by ourselves.
What about Riverside?
Oh, yeah. Riverside.
It's only a week away.
Well, we just won't go. Look, we can afford to skip one race out of the whole season.
I don't think Grant Willard would like that.
Grant Willard, who's he anyway? Look, if he won't allow it, well, I'll just fail to qualify, that's all.
Sure you will.
Hey, as a matter of fact, if I win tomorrow, why don't we start racing that family we used to talk about?
If you win.
Oh, hell. Win or lose. It's a promise, okay?
Ed, don't say that unless you really mean it, huh?
I do, honey. I do. Look, I want you to have all the things that women need.
I love you. Oh, Ed, I love you.
Rick? You might get killed tomorrow. Excuse me. Good night, fun boy.
You're right, you know. I could get killed tomorrow.
Hey, don't say that.
You're crazy. You know that?
Oh, Rick, I'm so scared you're going to get hurt tomorrow. Is that wrong?
I don't know. I can't ever remember anybody else, Carrie. Honey, I gotta get some sleep.
Rick? What's the matter with you lately?
What do you mean, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with you?
See what I mean? You just get mad at me for nothing.
Oh, it's the strain of this race. I feel as though I've been walking around in a dream all day. All I can think of is, we gotta win.
Hey, I don't care if you win or lose. I just want you.
What do you mean you don't care? Isn't that why you latched onto me in the first place? So you could have yourself a winner? You're just like Grant Willett. Well, anytime I win a race, I won't have anyone else to thank for it.
Main event time coming up here at Phoenix in just a few moments. In the meantime, let's take a quick intermission.
What's that for, Rick?
It's an idea I got last night. I'm welding steel reinforcements behind the fenders. If I'm going to go knocking around with other cars, I want to be sure nobody can ding my fenders in against the tires and blow them out.
It's an idea you got last night, huh? I must say you worked pretty fast, Rick.
Well, any sacrifice to give our beloved Ed McLeod a better chance, right?
Rick, I'll tell you something I've been thinking. I'm a businessman. So long as a California custom car wins this race, I really don't care very much what the name of the driver is.
Race fans, this is the one you've been waiting for, the main event. There's the green flag, and we're racing. Fox Sydney in car number 6. Car number 63, Sonny Simpson, the modified champion, trying out the local track in a warm-up for the big one in January at Riverside. And we've got a spin. The 11 car, Jim Racer. There's action all over the track. One car out in the south turn. 2 more cars out of the battle in the north turn. Here's the rundown. Sonny Simpson in the lead in car number 63. Moving up fast in car number 6, Fox Sydney. And he's pushing the leader. Down to the inside with a half a car length on Sonny Simpson. Simpson pours it on. And it's a seesaw battle for the lead. Sydney goes back into the lead. It's going to be a battle to see who can last the longest. They race for it down the main straightaway. Simpson tries it again around the outside. Ed McLeod in car number 564 is moving up to third. And another spin. Here's your race, Sonny Simpson and Hawk Sydney. Hey, there's something wrong with the Hawk. He's slowing down. Sonny Simpson goes back into the lead. Ed McLeod now moves it into second place. And Rick Bowman in the 0 car has taken over third. Hawk Sydney pulling into the 5th. He's out of the race with a blown engine. Sonny Simpson in car number 63, moving through traffic like a wild man. It seems like he's driving way over his head, trying to put distance over second place in McLeod. It's a trophy dance down the back straightaway. We've got a spin. It's the leader, car number 63, Sonny Simpson. And it looks like it's all over for the modified champ. Sonny Simpson into the infield, and he's okay. Here's the new lineup. Ed McLeod the leader. Rick Bowman in the 0 car, running second. And car number 28 running in third. Here comes Bowman through traffic and moving up on the leader, Ed McLeod. Down in the south turn, we've got a spin. Bowman right on the bumper of the leader. It's going to be a race right down to the wire. McLeod still hangs on to the lead. Bowman pushing and shoving. A little fender polo as they get into the leading straightaway. Bowman gives him a tap, and Ed McLeod loses it right in the middle of the track. Here comes 2 more cars, but no place to go. McLeod has been hit hard. He may be hurt. And Rick Bowman in the 0 car, down the back chute. He's the new leader. There's the wave. Ed McLeod seems to be okay. And the ambulance over to check. Rick Bowman in the 0 car out of the turn. Taking a checkered flag. Bowman wins the big one in the 0 car. Man, what a race. Fans, you've never seen any better than this. Your second spot going to the 28 car Marty Quay. And third going to car number 16, Eddie Chapman. Well, that's it, race fans. That wraps it up. It's all over. We'll see you next Sunday afternoon for more fine racing.
Hey, Moody. Where is everybody?
Oh, Mr. Willard and all the others went to the hospital with Ed.
Oh, the great McLeod sprains a toenail. We declare a national emergency. Is that it?
I don't know. Must have been serious.
Yeah. Must have been.
Dad.